Good morning everyone, my name is Michelle, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to another video. It's Thursday morning. Here in Northern England it is shaping up to be a nice day. That's good. So I'm going to put a timestamp on screen when I edit this as to when the content advertised on the title starts, so that I'm not accused of clickbait and people don't click out because they think I'm rambling. So the Summer Wells case has become, I want to say, an obsession for some people. And look, I get it. You know, I'm as enthralled as anyone. I've covered Summer Wells from just about every possible angle. I've got like 300 videos now in the Summer Wells playlist, covering every theory, players in the case, everything. Apart from the most outlandish claims, which I investigate in private and never talk about, I've covered Summer Wells from every angle I can think of. But there comes a time in any case, if there's no new information and all it is drama, it comes a time when you think, when I think, I can't do this every day now. I'm not going to manufacture content, and I'm not going to rehash everything all over again. So I've already done the Truth in the Hill series, so I could do another series that's similar to that, but it wouldn't give you a whole lot more information. So I'm guessing my core audience have sat and listened to me ask these questions. So, you know, you are the guys who come back day after day and listen to everything I say, you know, any case I do. And I thank you for that. I guess it's you guys that get to make that decision. You know, should I do another series like Truth in the Hills? Because everything that's being talked about in the Summer Wells case at the moment is drama. Now, deep down, there might be something there that's important, but I'm not convinced that people watching this drama now are really looking for those nuggets of actual information. I think it's more likely that it's become a soap opera in some people's minds. You know, they tune in daily for the next episode, and they'll go to the channel that's supplying the most sensationalism. And that isn't me. That just is not me. Yeah, I'm going to give my opinion. I might even speculate. Of course I do. But that's not the same as sensationalising a case. Do you get the difference? I think my core audience will understand that difference. I did a live last night on the Anthony Tote family murders. Anthony Tote murdered his entire family in December 2019, and it recently went to trial. I did like a 2.5 hour live, and that got a fraction of the viewers when it was live, maybe an eighth of the viewers, as I would get if I did a Summer Wells live. And the views on the replay, very low. The video I did yesterday on comparisons that I can see between Lily Peters' murderer, little 10-year-old, who's been murdered by her cousin, and the case that happened about 20 miles in that direction from me in 1993, the murder of Jamie Bulger by two 10-year-olds. And compared to my Summer Wells videos, after like 24 hours of being online, probably had, I don't know, a quarter of the views. And no, this is not a conversation about views, but what this is a conversation about where this channel belongs in the true crime community. Because it seems that I've collected a very niche audience. And if this channel is going to grow and be ultimately successful and carry on long term, the Summer Wells case isn't going to be around forever. So what does this channel become then? So I follow a lot of cases, and I I want to diversify into other cases. But unfortunately, what it comes down to is my time. What's the best use of my time? The time I've got available every day to do the research on the case I'm going to cover, film it, edit it, upload it. It takes several hours. People don't realise the length of time it takes to do these kind of videos. Why would I spend the time to do that on another case when my audience doesn't want it? It's like a catch-22. And I feel that this channel is in that catch-22 at the moment. So yesterday I didn't talk about summer wells at all. And it gave me a wry smile when someone came into my live, I don't know, about 20 minutes or so in, and said, how is this about summer? You know, there was no mention of summer wells. Not on the thumbnail, not on the title, not in the description, not in the tags. Summer wells was not mentioned anywhere. There could be absolutely no confusion on that. And people in the chat rightly said, you know, read the description, this is not about summer wells. People think this channel is about summer wells and nothing else. And that is a catch-22. It really is. And that's a problem for the channel long term. Yesterday, for those that watched the video, I promised you a video on summer wells today. So I have been catching up on all of the lives that have been going on. Dear me. It appears that Jessica, the lady who came onto Crime Critters and on the Farm or something channel, Miss Daisy is the creator. It appears that people are catching her now in lies, and the speculation is, why is Jessica doing this? What would she have to gain? She doesn't have a channel of her own. She's not pushing Cash App or PayPal. So what would she have to gain by it? You know, when I questioned the truthfulness of Jessica a few days ago, people came back to me and said, well, yeah, but she's proved it. Well, what has she proved? What has she proved? I said this a few days ago. I was actually quite blunt about it. Yeah, she's proved that she's had some messenger conversations with Grandma. Does that in any way equate to the claims that she's making about the disappearance of Summer? No. And people are now catching her in lies because she can't provide that proof. She said, allegedly, she's got a screenshot of a FaceTime conversation between her and Grandma. So the conversation's not recorded, but she took a screenshot of that video call. So where's that? Now, allegedly, she says that it's in the iCloud or on a different phone. There's some reason why some of the messages and this photograph have not been shown yet. And she's got to wait for her son to download iCloud onto her computer. So, presumably, if she's talking about iCloud, she's got an iPhone. Well, I've got an iPhone. I've had iPhones for years. And once your iCloud storage is full, unless you pay for more storage from Apple, or unless you delete stuff from your iCloud, then things don't go to your iCloud. As far as I know, it doesn't overwrite your old material. It just stops uploading it to iCloud. So that could be an issue. But if you've taken a screenshot on your phone, why would you delete that photograph? You see, the place it would go if you delete a photograph. So you've taken a screenshot. Like, I'll take a screenshot of this right now. There you go. and it kicked me out of my recording, but that's the screenshot. Now that goes to my photos. Now if I choose to delete that photo, it goes into a folder called recently deleted, and I think it stays there for 30 days. So that's how iPhones work in terms of deleted files. I mean, if everything is being backed up to iCloud, you know, you've deleted it off your phone itself, but it's backed up to iCloud and you have enough storage in your iCloud, then yeah, you can log on to any device with your Apple ID and you can get your iCloud. But then I heard on one channel that she had an Android as well. Now, it's years since I had an Android. Never had a Samsung. I used to have an old, what was it? Xperia. I had an Xperia. I've had two Xperias actually. I don't know what make they are, but they run Android. But I haven't had any of the recent Android phones. That's why, you know, when Hunter came along and said that he checked Candice's phone and he saw 13 messages. And I was trying to find out from Android users whether deleted text messages can be retrieved. Because on an iPhone, they can't. Your text message, if you delete it, it's gone. It doesn't even go into iCloud. It just goes. As far as I can see, and I have had an iPhone for years. This all sounds dodgy to me. And as I said in my videos the other day, some people came in my comments, and I won't say I was attacked. I'm not going to go that strong, but, you know, people were disagreeing and saying, oh, she's been talking to Grandma, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, but if you're coming online making claims, you know, strong claims about the disappearance of Summer, and the disappearance of Summer is why we're all here, right? Surely. Why we're all here? Okay, good. I said, no, you've got to provide the proof. You can't come online and make claims about what this person or that person has told you and expect to be believed. And the people who automatically believe you just because you've said it, you need to have a word with yourself. And I say that in the kindest, the most respectful of ways. And that's why I've said, you know, about Miss Daisy, the Farm Lady Critter channel, that this is a problem. And look, guys, Miss Daisy, if you're listening, you've got a big heart. You want to trust people, and I get that. But this is the internet, and people are fierce and they lie, and you can't trust everybody. It's a sad world that we live in, but that's the truth. So, Miss Daisy, accept my apology if you think that I've been attacking you, because that's not my intention at all. I don't come online ever and attack anybody, create drama against any creator. We all have our niche, we all have our worth, and you have yours, and you run your channel as you see fit. But I think it's just, if I'm going to give you any advice whatsoever, it would be just be a little bit more cautious and just don't trust. You know, start off with healthy skepticism and work from there. So, anyhow, so this Jessica has been panel hopping, and yeah, look, again, I'll say, if she can provide the proof, then I'll apologise to her and say, yeah, she's telling the truth. But like with Ziggy Valero, you know, these very most vital pieces of information that Grandma has allegedly told them. Tilly, come back. I know what you're trying. There's a person up there. Come here. Good girl. Walk with me. Walk with me for a little minute till we get past this area. You know, the most crucial aspects, the stuff that the TBI and the FBI could actually use to put a case together, it's not been recorded. So it's hearsay. And we're left now in this situation where you either believe somebody, just some random on the internet, or you say, look, no proof of this. Even if it does fit the timeline, this could be a lie, it could be a hoax. But who's the person or persons responsible? Is it Jessica and Ziggy? Sorry guys, it's windy, isn't it? Is it Jessica and Ziggy Valero coming on causing trouble? Or were they told these things that they've said and it's Grandma that's playing games? And I asked that question a couple of days ago, and I ask it again. Is it Grandma playing games? Could be. Don't know too much about Grandma's personality really, do we? But we do about Candice, and seems like something she would do. But then again, why make up? Why make up something that implicates you? That seems odd, doesn't it? Coast is clear. The coast is clear. Why would you do that though? What would you do that for? You wouldn't, would you? You wouldn't tell, you know, if you were Grandma, you wouldn't tell Ziggy Valero back in September that, you know, you went for a nap. Candice took Summer to Don because she was unwell, and then Don did something to Summer because Summer has never been seen since. Or Summer died and Don hid the body. You wouldn't say that unless it was true, would you? Unless it didn't happen. And then that would mean I call Ziggy Valero a liar. I'm not calling her a liar because I don't know. And then more recently, Jessica, with a similar tale, allegedly from Grandma. Except this time, it's not Don, it's Candice. Again, why would Grandma say something like that if it wasn't true? But that means then that she's told two different stories. One implicating Don when she was trying to get Don into trouble, and now one implicating Candice because allegedly they've fallen out. Have they? I've kind of heard on the grapevine that Grandma's sick of being taken advantage of and she's not going to come back and she wants to take a camper off the property. Is that true? Don't know. No idea. What do we know to be true about any of this? None of it. None of it. It's all hearsay. Why would Grandma say two different things to two different people? If indeed she did. Why would two different people come online and make up stories for their own reasons? Whatever those reasons might be. Attention, money. Jessica hasn't asked for money, which she might start doing. And I'm not talking badly of anybody. I'm just mulling through the options here of what could be going on, because somebody's lying. And because we don't know who's lying, we can't believe any of it, can we? So why are we still talking about it? Why is this now like the major topic of conversation on the channels that cover Summer Wells? Why am I spending, like, by the time I finish this and edit it and stuff, it's going to be about 25 minutes, like maybe 15 minutes of content about this actual topic. Why am I spending my time talking about this? Why are you spending your time viewing all of this when there's more important things at hand? Yes, if it's coming to some kind of truth, then fair dues. But it isn't, because we don't know who's lying. And none of it, literally none of it, is usable in a case against Candice, Don, or anyone else. None of it is usable. So we've got to discard the information. We do. Unless there is proof out there. And then I'll reconsider. So what should I be spending my time doing in the hours in the day I've got available to record, edit, upload videos? Do I go to other cases people aren't going to watch? Do I continue to look at all this drama for, some nugget of truth? I don't know, you guys. But I'll tell you something for nothing. Summer has been lost in all of this. Summer, the little girl who went missing from outside of her home in the 100 block of Ben Hill Road, Beach Street community of Hawkins County on June 15th, 2021. Coming up to 11 months ago. In a few days it'll be 11 months. She has been forgotten. It seems that the only course of action... Oh God, somebody's setting some kind of drill. Oh, that's not good, is it? Oh, that's dreadful. I'll go back this way. It seems that the only course of action is to find Summer again. If I'm going to continue making regular Summer Wells content, I've got to find Summer again. And that might be the next route forward. I'm thinking aloud. It's one of those thinking aloud videos. So if you've stayed to the end, congratulations. Because I think my next step in this case is to find Summer again. Could I do a series called Finding Summer Again? Does that sound like a plan? I love it when a plan comes together. In the words of an old 1980s TV show that I used to watch, my sister loved it. She was only a little girl at the time. She loved it. The A-Team. I love it when a plan comes together. So guys, let me know what you think about any of this that I've been talking about today. I've been Michelle. Hope you're well. And I hope that people do take this in the spirit in which it is intended. There's no malice. It's just thinking through and taking things from there. Tilly's off. Bye guys.